But so yeah, we'll definitely leave that off. But I definitely wanted to open up something with you and our listeners about is our marriage segment. I actually saw some
Marriage.
comments. Yeah, I have or marriage relationship segment. Like I actually
Okay.
seeing some comments. We get a lot of comments in the what are we areas like the ancestry, the things we say about certain things. Like it's funny. So I actually thought like we had a after our last segment, I was like, you know what? We had some cool response on it. So I was like, you know what? Let's bring up some random things that just, you know what I mean, maybe people might have on their minds about relationships or marriage, like when you're in a real serious committed relationship. Not that old, not that old. You
There
know
it
what I mean? What
goes.
what do my grandparents used to always say? Not that I'm playing house shit. Not that like if you
Damn.
we talking about that we no, we gonna keep it fair. We gonna keep it fair, you know, for our audiences. We gonna keep it real fair. We're talking about 3 years and up. That's it. You know what I mean? Because it's got to be 3 years and up to be serious, don't it? In my opinion, three
I
years.
think it depends on your age. If you're in your 30s and up, 3 years is yeah. If you're in your
Mm-hmm.
20s, you can go 5.
Mm.
I'm gonna say you can go
Not.
5. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You're younger, you
That's
got a little
real.
more
That's real.
time.
That's real. Hell yeah. You can better longer.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
You
why I
got
don't like
time.
using there's a number based upon the like the phase.
Yeah, my
You know
bad.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's real. That's real as hell. That's real as hell. And if you're somebody under 18 listening to us, man, just buckle up because we got some advice for you.
You
But
got a lot of life. You got a lot of life
yeah,
coming.
oh yeah. But I was gonna actually throw a softball one out today because something was happening in my situation. Um, so I wanted to actually yeah just throw this one out here. Do you let your wife take out the trash?
All right. First off, the way you asked that question is already
I know,
telling.
right? Why did I even say that's crazy? As
Do
soon as it
you
came out of my mouth.
let your
Yeah, that's
wife?
crazy. That's
First
crazy.
off,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
just
I
step
know.
over that
You can't
landmine.
let yeah, you can't even thank
Nah,
you, bro. Thank you,
nah,
man. Thank you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like I said, as soon as it came out of my mouth, bro, I'm reading it while I'm saying it too. I'm like, is that how I typed that in the oh, okay. Like, all right. Yeah, go now go ahead though. Go ahead.
yeah, man. Nah, nah.
You're gonna win this one. You won
Being
already.
being with somebody for a long time, man.
Yeah.
I'm just watching for the landmines, and that was one of them.
Woo!
So,
Yeah, facts. Ooh,
so
I'm a
there's
rookie.
no letting. It's
Rookie.
more of like I pretty much take out the trash. The only time she does is I'm not here.
Mhm.
Um, I'm out of town or whatever. I'm like really sick or I'm messed up and out of it. But it's
Mhm.
dire and rare. It's just one of those things I do. But I think it doesn't matter. I think if a woman wants to take out the trash, like it's fine too because it's. I think you start to get into a slippery slope of like this whole like she shouldn't do it. That's a man's job. And because I'm
Mm.
like, are we gonna go down that road? Because then I have some questions I wanted to ask you if we're going down that road.
Mm.
But what I don't know.
Mm.
So when you ask that question, that's my answer. But what about you?
Okay.
Do you let your wife take out the
Mm.
trash?
All right, cool. So, first off, I want to actually find a way to I was like
No,
find a way to backpedal my foot off that landmine.
you
Like, you
could
know what I'm
just say
saying?
no. You know, the let.
Yeah,
Just cancel
yeah,
the
yeah,
let part.
yeah. No let, but not because no. The reason I brought this up is because that opened the whole conversation about men and women dynamics and shit like that. So that's why I thought it was dope. How even when I wrote it out, I guess I didn't get the conversation all the way. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't pick up what she was putting down.
Mm.
No, but I really did though. I really did receive what we talked about. So I thought it was funny though because in my family, just old patterns of hey, the woman she cooks or whatever role it is. Like I think it was like passed down from my grandfathers back you know what I mean to new generations to all the way down. It's I don't know what the woman's job is. I'm not saying that they have a specific job. They should have a job, but I know that they don't take that trash out. The man better get your ass up, take that trash out. I don't know what it came from. I think maybe because in Alabama they had a long driveway and there are animals out there. I don't know if it, how it translates to now, but yeah, but I thought it was
Makes
funny though
sense.
because yeah, for sure. But I don't know like how it translates now, so that's why I thought it was funny because for the past I think couple weeks, right, I just always had a little side eye, like because okay, first off, I've been telling her I got it. Don't trip because you know what I mean the situation's on the way to the car. So I'm like, I'm on the way to the car. I'll just grab it, take it. You know what I mean? No big deal. Like you ain't got to do anything. Like you know what I mean? No big deal. So it just so like then I'll just be you know what I mean? I'll be podding with you. I just look over and I just see her walking past, and I'm like, is it? Am I not moving fast enough? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, so like a goof or maybe like a smart husband. I brought it up. I said, "Hey, like, was it? Am I not moving fast enough on a situation? Because I got that for you." She was like, I don't see a problem. Like, you're busy. It's smelly. Trash is right there. Like, I just
Mm-mm.
like I'm gonna take the trash out. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't have to cook every night. Like, you cook. Like, I don't do this. You do this. I don't do laundry. Like, we do both stuff. And then she's like, you. And then she's just saying, like, I'm not gonna get all into the conversation, but it's interesting when you have that relationship with somebody where you can come into a conversation with no ego and not being scared of reprisal in a conversation or backlash for what you feel or think. So, and it gives you another opportunity for somebody to be vulnerable and have a great dialogue, a healthy dialogue. So we had one of those, and I thought it was funny because like there you realize there's so many little things that happen in your past that you carry with you on a day-to-day basis that you don't even realize something that maybe not even been told to you, something that you've seen, or something like repetition is like one of the biggest forms of keeping something in your repertoire the longest. Like, so if you've seen this behavior for so long, that's going to look normal to you. So I thought it was funny because we just had a good talk about reflection and sorry about reflecting, about looking at things, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then that's another reason why I laughed about it because I came in here because I didn't want to forget it. I want to come in here and what I mean, put it on the doc and be like, oh, I can't wait to talk about this. Whoa, whoa. And then I came in here and then still wrote it like that. That's what made it so crazy. I'm like, I didn't hear nothing. Like, I didn't hear nothing.
Oh my god.
That's why
So
I'm like, that's
that's
why we
why the
gotta keep having these
context.
topics. Exactly. But I'm saying, but that's why we gotta keep having these topics because, like, everybody I want to say is always growing and evolving. We're all work in progress, especially if you are traveling down the road of life with somebody else. You both are. So, I mean, you guys want to make sure you guys grow with each other, not apart from each other. So, but it's just funny though when like I can tell her that right now. She gonna laugh. I'm like, man, I heard everything you said, and then and then wrote it down. It was super wrong. It's just funny to me. But yeah, well, we already pretty much said your piece. But I don't know if you had anything else you wanted to add on to what I said.
No, man. I don't like I
Why you
don't
do it
like
like
the
that?
I don't like the whole like set goal set thing like set role thing like
Yeah, facts.
when it comes to like being real like sometimes it's just the time like she said it stinks she could wait for you but she could wait and just have it stink or she could just go do it and not stink no more and know like she ain't got to be mad at you because you didn't do it when she want like that's
No, I
just
agree.
mature dope shit so
Yeah, I agree.
salute to the boss but
Yeah,
I think that's how it should be man like um, I know some dudes that open the door for their ladies and every time and that's cool too I mean I definitely think it's different out here in the heat in the summer but um I just think also some people like I was talking to you about this it's time and value like
hmm,
it's nice if
that's
I
true.
take that extra time to go around, open the door. You sit in the hot car waiting for me to come around, and you know what I mean, or I go start the car, get out so I can get out and let you in. So you know what I mean, like all that stuff is just time where it's like, is that time spent together? Is that time not spent together? But um, same thing with the trash thing, like right, like
Yeah,
it's just
different.
time for
Yeah,
me.
I
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. I
That's
mean
kind of how I
different.
see it. I always look at it as time.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So
No,
I was
I don't
just
like
trying to just
yours makes see, I was gonna say yours makes sense though, because I know first off you're a time guy, but also you live to where it could spike to 115, 120 degrees. Like and like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like if you're when I hear you say, no, I don't open no doors for her, cars unlocked, we gotta get in and get pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
get
That
the
makes
AC
sense
on
to me.
ASAP.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Like, I mean, now if you lived in Alaska, the same shit would make sense to me. You got to get in there and cut the heat on.
Get the
Like,
heat.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. So, like, I don't know, little things like that. Like, um, I don't know, little things like that. Like, I open the door. I want to say, when I
And I'm not
remember or when I notice.
I'm
Yeah,
not mad
I'm
at
saying.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me either.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was saying like, even for me, like, because I want to say when I first started courting, the boss, like, like she was even surprised. Nobody's ever done this for me. Like I would go to the door and she'd be looking at me like crazy. Like, why are you not just going to your door? Like she was telling me, you're wasting time now. We gotta get to the freeway. Wade said, we got 35 minutes till it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I don't know. It's like I said, that's why like I like bringing this topic up because I want to hear what other people want to say or what they think or what they're going through because no
100%.
set relationship is the same, no set couple is
Exactly.
the same, no set person is the same. We can go me, you, sorry, my relationship, your relationship, and 10 other people's relationship could go through the exact same thing, the exact same type of day, the exact same type of time, the exact same type of way, and have 10 different reactions and 10 different results. Like that's why like bringing stuff up like this, you know what I'm saying? Because like maybe somebody else
100%.
might hear it and be like, "What? That's crazy." Because I will, and I want to hear what they want to say, like. So
Mm,
that's lit.
yeah.
But I'm glad. I'm like I want to bring it because like honestly, like I feel like I could be wrong, and this
Hmm.
is no shade on nobody else. I feel like both of us are at different junctures of our relationship journey. So it's also dope, like because I feel like you have a healthy relationship, and I feel like I have a healthy relationship. So I wouldn't say perfect. I would say healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a
Healthy.
difference.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
don't get it
Yeah.
twisted. Like people always say, oh
There's a
man,
landmine. There's more
yeah,
landmines. You got
yeah,
the landmines there.
exactly. Yeah. I'm like, no, healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like cool, like, you know what I mean? Because like if somebody might have a question about maybe what they're going through or something, like maybe we could field it up and and dissect it. And, so just want to
Oh yeah,
open another
yeah, yeah.
avenue. Just open up
For
another
sure.
avenue for our listeners, like,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand, like, 'cause when I was y'all age, I was trying to figure it out. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. Shoot,
Sure.
every day.
Let
I
us
just blew
know,
up
man.
twice. I just blew up twice trying to be nice. I just stepped on three landmines. Three landmines. Blew up twice trying to be nice. but
Bars.
but yeah, I know, right?